Hello everyone, this is P. Sharma from Delhi. I'm just going to introduce about Python programming language for class 11. In fact, there are a number of channels which is providing teaching and other materials for Python programming languages, but that is not sufficient and they are not providing proper contents to the students. That's why they are facing a lot of challenges. Keeping in view, I have just prepared some notes for the students of class 11 who has taken information practices. Firstly, we should know about it. What is program? A program is a set of instructions that a computer uses to perform a specific task या function, as you know. Suppose if you want to go anywhere, then you plan for the things when you will go there. Then what will be your simply we can say मतलब कहाँ कहाँ आपको रुकना है रास्ते में. Firstly you decided at your home only, and after that, after finalization of it, you decide that we have to stay at this place after visiting there, and after that we may proceed further to our destination. So प्रोग्राम क्या है? प्रोग्राम एक सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन है जो हम किसी खास काम को करने के लिए बनाते हैं. तो सिंपली वी कैन से अ प्रोग्राम इज अ सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस which is used to perform a specific task. Okay, now further, what is programming? If anybody asking from you what is programming, then it is a process of creating a set of instructions that tells the computer how to perform a task. किसी काम को करवाना है कंप्यूटर से, तो सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस हम कंप्यूटर को देते हैं एक पार्टिकुलर तरीके से जिससे वो समझ सके कंप्यूटर और उस काम को पूरा कर सके. तो राइटिंग ए प्रोग्राम टू परफॉर्म अ स्पेसिफिक टास्क इज कॉल्ड एज प्रोग्रामिंग. फर्दर, if anybody asking from you what is language, simply we can say that language क्या है? It is a communication media between two, simply. Okay, so it can be defined as a system of conventional spoken, manual or written symbols by means of which human beings express themselves is called as language. Now I'm just going to discuss about programming language. It is a vocabulary and set of grammatical rules for instructing a computer for performing a specific task. एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज क्या होता है? एक लैंग्वेज है जो सर्टेन ग्रामेटिकल रूल्स का यूज़ करके बनाई जाती है कंप्यूटर्स में एक स्पेसिफिक वर्क को पूरा करने के लिए. डिफरेंट तरह के वर्क को कंप्लीट करने के लिए डिफरेंट तरह के प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज का हम लोग यूज़ करते हैं. गॉट इट? So simply we can say a programming language is a vocabulary and set of grammatical rules for instructing a computer or computing devices to perform a specific task. Now I'm just going to discuss about Python. What is Python? Python क्या है? एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज है. ओके, प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज जो कि किसी वेबसाइट को बनाने के लिए, सॉफ्टवेयर को बनाने के लिए, किसी स्पेसिफिक टास्क को बनाने के लिए, डाटा एनालिसिस के लिए यूज किया जा सकता है. ओके, इट इज़ अ जनरल पर्पस लैंग्वेज, मीन्स इट कैन बी यूज टू क्रिएट वैरायटी ऑफ डिफरेंट प्रोग्राम्स and it is not specialized for any specific problems. It can be used for variety of different programs and variety of different tasks. Okay, so Python is a high level language. फीचर्स इन पाइथन्स में फीचर्स क्या क्या है? वी शुड नो अबाउट इट ऑल्सो. जैसे इट इज़ अ फ्री एंड ओपन सोर्स. ये लैंग्वेज के लिए हमें पे करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है, फ्री ओपन सोर्सेस है. and it can be downloaded from the official website of Python also. Okay, now easy to code in Python. Python is as we know that Python is a high level programming language, and it is an easy to learn in compared to others languages जैसे C++, Java, Oracle, JavaScript. It is a very easy to code in Python language, and anybody can learn Python in basic things in only few hours only. Got it? So Python is a high level programming language. It is easy to learn in compared to other languages. It is easy to code, and anybody can learn only in few hours. Now it is easy to read also. Anybody can read easily. Okay, so it's a quite simple, and Python's syntax is very straightforward. Syntax means just a way of writing of the codes is a very simple. Now object, it is an object oriented language also. One of the key features of Python is object oriented programming language. Python supports object oriented programming language and concept of classes, object, and in key features of Python is object oriented programming language. Python supports object oriented language and concept of classes, object, encapsulation, etc. Now GUI programming support. Python 5 is the most popular option for creating graphical applications with Python. High level language. Python is a high level language. When we write programs in Python, we do not need to remember the system architecture, nor do we need to manage the memory also. So it is a high level language. Large community support. Python has gained popularity over the years. Our questions are constantly answered by the enormous Stack Overflow community. So it supports large community impact. Easy to debug. Excellent information for mistake tracing. So it can be debugged easily also. Python is a portable language, means it can be transferred from one to another system, one language to another language very easily. Python language is also a portable language. For example, if we have Python code for Windows, we have written any code for Windows, and if you want to run this code on other platforms such as Linux operating system, Unix operating system, and Mac, then we do not need to change it. We can run this code on any platform and it can be executed easily. Python is an integrated language. Python is also an integrated language because we can easily integrate Python with other languages like C, C++, etc. Interpreted language. Python is an interpreted language because Python code is executed line by line at a time. Like other languages C, C++, Java, etc., there is no need to compile Python. This makes it easier to debug our code. The source code of Python is converted into an immediate form called bytecode. Now I'm just going to discuss about Python character set. Character set क्या होता है पहले समझ लेते हैं हम. Character set is a group of letters or sign which are specific to a language. A set of group, it is a set. It is a group of letters or signs which are specific to a language. Okay, and it includes a letter, sign, number and symbols. लेटर्स में कैपिटल ए से जेड तक हो सकता है, स्मॉल ए से जेड तक हो सकते हैं. कैरेक्टर सेट की बात हो रही है. डिजिट्स में 0 to 9 हो सकता है. स्पेशल सिंबल्स में अंडरस्कोर, प्लस, माइनस, मल्टीप्लिकेशन स्लैश, स्मॉल ब्रैकेट्स, कर्ली ब्रेसेस, डॉटेड, एक्सेट्रा. as it is, means कुछ भी anything can be taken. So these are the special symbols. White spaces, blank space, tab, carries return, new line, form feed, etc. White space, this one comes under white spaces. Other characters, Python can process all characters of ASCII and Unicode. ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Okay, so these are the character sets which is used in Python. Token, it is a small unit of any programming language. It is also known as lexical unit. Okay, so tokens may be of different types. It may be keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, punctuators. Now I'm just going to discuss about keywords. Keywords are those words which provides a special meaning to interpreter. Interpreter means जो लाइन बाई लाइन हमारे यूजर अंडरस्टैंडेबल लैंग्वेज को मशीन लैंग्वेज में कन्वर्ट करता है, लाइन बाई लाइन, उसे इंटरप्रीटर कहते हैं. तो कीवर्ड्स आर दोज वर्ड्स व्हिच प्रोवाइड अ स्पेशल मीनिंग टू द इंटरप्रीटर. कीवर्ड्स एक स्पेशल मीनिंग प्रोवाइड कराता है किसको, इंटरप्रीटर को, और जो हेल्प करता है उसे मशीन लैंग्वेज में कन्वर्ट करने में और वाइस वर्सा मीन्स यूजर अंडरस्टैंडेबल लैंग्वेज में कन्वर्ट करने में. They are reserved for a special purpose and must not be used as normal identifier names. These are reserved for a specific functioning. Keyword, it is a special type of word which is used for a specific work. These cannot be used as identifiers, variable name or any other purpose. It is a reserved word, so it cannot be used for identifiers, for variable name or any other purposes. Available keyword in Python are and, exact, not, as, finally or assert. For, pass, break, from, print, global, raise, continue, if, return, def, import, try, del, in, while, else, if, is, with, else, lambda, yield, except, etc. These are the available keywords in Python. Now I am just going to explain about identifiers. These are the building block of a program and are used to give name to different parts block of a program, like variables, objects, classes and functions. Variable, do you know what is variable? Variable is the special word which is used to store any data. Okay, it may be integer, मतलब number, which can store numbers. It may be a string which may store alphabets, which may be stored floating points, means in decimal values. So identifier may be a combination of letters and numbers. Identifier को हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं किसी पर्टिकुलर अल्फ़ाबेट से ही स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, ऐसे किसी डिजिट से स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकते. सर्टेन रूल्स. सो आइडेंटिफायर्स में भी कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ लेटर्स, फर्स्टली लेटर का यूज़ करते हैं फिर नंबर का यूज़ कर सकते हैं. आइडेंटिफायर मस्ट बी बिगिंस विद अल्फ़ाबेट एंड और it may be started with underscore also. Subsequent letters may be numbers 0 से 9 तक कोई भी numbers हो सकते हैं, but it can be start with alphabets only. Python is a case sensitive language, means suppose कि I have taken a variable is in capital A and later on I am just going to display the value of a small a, then it will not display the value of capital A, because the value of capital A and a small a is different. So suppose I have written Raman, R-A-M-A-N, R is capital and others are small, and second I have taken R-A-M-A-N, all are in a small, then both are different, because in capital R, Raman, in fact we have taken capital R, so its value is different in ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. However, in a small, like in capital letter, suppose I have written in capital letter A, R, initial Raman R, then its value is different. Suppose I have taken capital A means its value is 65, and I have taken a small a, then its value is 97. Okay, so accordingly R value is different, capital R value is different, and a small r value is different. Now length of identifier is unlimited. It can be taken as per the requirement. Length कुछ भी हो सकता है. It all depends upon programmer. Keywords cannot be used as an identifier. Suppose कि keyword already defined है system में, whatever we have discussed above, it cannot be used as an identifier. A space and special symbols are not permitted in identifier name except underscore. Underscore can be used. Suppose कि I have taken, suppose कि here I have taken A B is equal to 100 and print A underscore B. Okay, suppose I have written 1 underscore B, it is displaying 100. Okay, suppose I have written 1 and A is equal to 100, then it will display, it is displaying error. Suppose I have written over there A and 1 is equal to 100, then it can store 100 now. Suppose after writing A1, then it will display 100 because we have assigned the value 100 in A1. Okay, got it? Now some valid identifiers are here. You can see there my file underscore, I have used there underscore, sorry, this is dash na, so it is valid. Suppose I have used Z2 date underscore, these are valid ones. Suppose we have taken there here tilde data 29 color 29 शुरू में यूज कर लिया, break, this one is the keyword. My dot file, here I have already explained these things. Suppose some valid identifiers may be my marks, file 12, TV, because we have taken their alphabets in initial and after followed with numerics, then it is valid. Suppose we have taken any identifier as numbers and then alphabets, then it is not valid. Start with digits, here first one start with digits, then it is not valid. Global, it is a keyword. A special character hyphen is being used, so it is invalid. Email, here E space is there, E space mail, then it is not valid also. Percentage is used at the beginning, so it is not valid. Here suppose we have taken underscore in my file, then it is not valid. Here I have taken underscore, then it is valid. Okay, now next one is literals. Literals means constant होता है, जिसका value कभी change नहीं होता. Literals are data items that are fixed value. Generally it is a constant value. Further, Python allows several kind of literals also. A string literal is a sequence of characters surrounded by quotes, single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes maybe also. Suppose I'm just going to give an example of it. String literals. Okay. Here n is equal to Prakash. Now I have written over there n only. then it will display Prakash. Got it? So this is the string literals. Now numeric literals, integer, positive or negative, whole numbers, no decimal point, that is 10, minus 96, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. These are the integer value. Integer means numbers. Okay. I have already shown to you how it is working. Second one is floating points. Suppose I have taken q is equal to 7.5. Q is a variable, identifier, whose value I have assigned 7.5. After typing q, it will display 7.5 because we have assigned 7.5 into it. Just like in complex, suppose I have assigned r is equal to 4 plus 9j, and after typing r, it will display the value 4 plus 9j. Got my point? Now third one is, just for a moment, I'm just going to discuss these things on console also. Suppose I have written over there p is equal to 1000. Okay, now I have assigned the value p, 1000 in p. Now after writing p, it will display the value of p, whatever we have assigned. Got my point? Suppose if we have written p is equal to p plus 10, it means we have added 10 into p, means after typing p, it will display 1010. means p तो ऑलरेडी हमने 1000 डाल रखा था, इसमें 10 ऐड कर दिया तो कितना हो गया? 1010 हो गया ना. So this is the example of integers. Now next one is Boolean literals. True and false are the only two booleans. A is equal to true कर दिया, तब A टाइप करेंगे और एंटर करेंगे तो true दिखाएगा, क्योंकि we have assigned true value. Special literals, if we have written B is equal to none, या literal represents absence of a value, that is why nothing is printed for the value of B. Here B is equal to none means nothing, and after typing B, it is displaying nothing. Okay. Now next one is, these are the escape sequences. Means suppose if you want to display any text in a particular sequence onto the screen. Suppose I have written I am a student of class 10, I am a student of class 11. A student of class 11 से हम चाह रहे कि नीचे आ जाए, तो उस तरीके से वी विल हैव टू मेंशन ओवर देयर. सपोज कि साउंड कुछ देना चाह रहे हैं तो A/A कर देंगे तो साउंड की आवाज़ आएगी, B कर देंगे तो बैक स्पेस, C कर देंगे तो हॉरिजॉन्टल टैब, /n कर देंगे न्यू लाइन के लिए. सपोज कि एज फॉर एग्जांपल प्रिंट कर दिया मैंने hello/n, तो न्यू लाइन में हेलो के बाद ऑल जो आएगा न्यू लाइन में, देखो /n है क्या, न्यू लाइन के लिए ना, तो /n कर दिया तो न्यू लाइन में आ जाएगा. यहीं पे हम देते हैं, सपोज कि वी हैव रिटन ओवर देयर प्रिंट वंडरफुल /t, एक टैब स्पेस दे दिया यहाँ पे, /t मीन्स टैब स्पेस, यहाँ वंडरफुल स्पेस टैब हो गया. इसी तरह से लिखा आई लव माई कंट्री इंडिया, आई लव /n कर दिया तो नीचे आ जाएगा माई कंट्री, देखो माई कंट्री नीचे आ गया और एक टैब दे करके इंडिया आ गया. इस तरह से अब देखें हम प्रिंट अग्निज जेल पेन, हियर इनवैलिड सिंटेक्स दिखाया क्योंकि हमने प्रॉपर तरीके से यहाँ पे इसका एस्केप सीक्वेंस का ये नहीं लिखा है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे प्रॉपर तरीके से नहीं लिखा है, स्लैश तब डॉट करके लिखते हैं तो सही काम करता. अब देखिए प्रिंट अग्निज जेल पेन, सिंपल जो लिख दिया हमने वो दिखा दिया. अब एज फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू शो यू एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इट. इंडिया is great. Okay, I have written over there India is great, is a great, अब स्लैश देकर के एन कर दिया, ग्रेट कंट्री नीचे आ जाएगा और स्लैश एन कर दिया न्यू लाइन के लिए। अब देखिए अब क्या कर दिया, कंट्री नीचे आ गया, स्लैश के एन के बाद ये न्यू लाइन में दिखा दिया। ओके, तो इस तरीके से हम यूज कर सकते हैं प्रॉपर से। Punctuators, these are the certain symbols which are used in programming languages to organize programming sentences and structures and indicate the rhythm and emphasis of expressions, statements and program structures. Suppose कि if you want to show the b square minus 4ac, इसका कैलकुलेशंस या कुछ दिखाना है तो कैसे करेंगे, तो इसको we will have to write in a proper way by using these punctuators also. ओके, जैसे बोर्ड मास का भी कुछ यूज करना चाहे कैलकुलेशंस में तो हम लोग वी कैन यूज इट। नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज ऑपरेटर्स, these are the most important part of the programming languages. Operators means ki who can operate anything is called as operator. An operator is a symbol that triggers some action when applied to identify an operand. Here there are in fact, therefore, an operator requires operand to compute upon. Here you can see that C is equal to A plus B. Okay, तो A, B, C यहाँ क्या है? These are the operands. However, is equal to या plus, which are performing differently. These are the operators. Okay. तो यहाँ पे ऑपरेंड क्या क्या हो गए, A, B, C and is equal to n plus will be operator. Python supports following types of operators. जैसे यूनरी ऑपरेटर में प्लस, यूनरी माइनस, यूनरी प्लस, यूनरी माइनस, बिटवाइज कम्प्लीमेंट, लॉजिकल निगेशन, नॉट जिसे कहते हैं। बाइनरी ऑपरेटर्स में प्लस, माइनस, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीज़न, परसेंटेज, मल्टीप्लिकेशन स्लैश का यूज़ कर सकते हैं। अच्छा, एक चीज़ और, सपोज कि इफ़ वी आर गोइंग टू राइट एनीथिंग बाय यूजिंग हैश, देन it is considered as a comment in Python programming language. Means interpreter did not recognize it. It is thinking that it is a comment only for understanding the points into the language. Got my point? Now bitwise operator, ये हो गया, एंड एम्परसेंड कहते हैं। बिटवाइज पर में एक्सपोनेंट का देखेंगे आप, एक्सपोनेंट, फिर जोर के लिए यूज करते हैं इसको, फिर ये क्या हो गया, फिल्टर के लिए यूज करते हैं, बिटवाइज ऑपरेटर कहते हैं इसको। शिफ्ट ऑपरेटर में डबल स्लैश बैक की तरफ आएगा और राइट शिफ्ट आएगा डबल से ग्रेटर देन का। आइडेंटिटी ऑपरेटर इज नॉट, मेंबरशिप ऑपरेटर इज नॉट। एक सिंपल एग्जाम्पल हम दे सकते हैं प्लस माइनस का। आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू शो यू। फर्स्टली प्लीज कीप वाचिंग माय चैनल टू नो मोर अबाउट पाइथन फॉर क्लास 11 and 12. Thanks. Firstly, I am just going to show you some example. Just a moment please. A is equal to 10, okay, B is equal to 20, C is equal to A plus B. Okay, now if we are writing print, the sum of A and B is C, बंद कर देंगे, सम ऑफ द A and B is 30, दिखा दिया ना। तो इस तरीके से इट्स एन इजी टास्क to do programming. Suppose I have written over there uh, print hello all. Suppose if you want to display the message only, then write there and press enter. Hello all. Suppose I have written there ये hello everybody, then compiler think that it is a comment only. Okay, so there will be no output of this particular line. Further, in next class we will discuss about if else statement, switch case, do while case, while loop, for loop, and switch case also. So thank you so much for joining, and have a good day. Thanks.